Hello, I'm George Cummings with your SCV News Break for Friday, February 21st.
Oh, that is weird.
The 2012 landing of the Curiosity rover on Mars was an event watched by people around the globe. Today, a lucky group of students at Christ Lutheran Preschool got an inside look at what it's like to work for NASA. Activities focused on the big questions scientists studying the red planet have finally answered: whether or not life could have existed on Mars. And yes, it certainly could have. JPL lead resource analyst Dennis Young says it's about more than just giving kids a lesson in space.
The first human on Mars is going to be in this age group right here in grade school. They're going to be kindergarten, preschool, first, second, third grade. That's going to be our first astronaut on the surface of Mars. It's going to take us about 30 years to get there.
Kids got a chance to make moon rocks out of Play-Doh, try on spacesuits, and play with models of the Curiosity rover. This week, NASA brought the excitement of the Mars rover to more than 1,500 students in Santa Clarita. School officials are reporting a possible telemarketing scam. Several parents called the California Department of Education this week after receiving calls from someone claiming they were with the department asking for personal information. The scammer told folks that they were calling about the preliminary SAT standardized test and asked for information, including credit card numbers. The caller ID displayed the Department of Education's main telephone line, but officials are warning folks to never give personal information over the phone to unsolicited callers. If you receive a similar phone call, hang up immediately. For a link to file a complaint with the Federal Trade Commission, log on to scvnews.com. The FBI is warning folks in Southern California to be on the lookout for a violent fugitive. They're offering a $10,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of convicted felon and registered sex offender Kevin Anthony Briggs. Briggs was last seen in the Bay Area and is suspected to be heading south toward Mexico. He's wanted for his alleged involvement in the assaults of a woman and a police officer in Montana, where he escaped custody while being transferred. Briggs is described as a white male, about 5.5 feet tall, weighing 120 to 150 pounds. He has brown hair and hazel eyes, with a tattoo and 2 piercings on his lower lip. Anyone with information on his whereabouts should call the Santa Clarita Sheriff's Station at 661-255-1121. Whether you think Santa Clarita is blighted with large advertisements that dot the cityscape, or you consider local billboards vital for the livelihood of mom and pop small business, you might want to stop by City Hall Tuesday around 6 p.m. for the City Council meeting. Santa Clarita city officials are set to discuss a billboard proposal drawn up by Metro that would get rid of several dozen billboards in exchange for 3 massive, 2-sided electronic replacements that would be on city property near Interstate 5 and Highway 14. The city set up a website to get your feedback, and the Planning Commission already okayed the plan, clearing the way for Tuesday's public hearing. An alleged wrong-way driver from Burbank who's accused of killing 2 in an Acton crash back in June has been ordered to stand trial. 38-year-old Bradford Pate faces 6 counts, including 2 murder charges, in a crash that deputies say involved alcohol. The crash happened in the early morning hours of June 22nd on Highway 14. Prosecutors say a previous DUI conviction from a 2006 incident is also part of the charges. Pate could face life in prison if convicted at trial. The wells that Bouquet Canyon residents rely on for water are drying up. Supervisor Michael Antonovich is motioning for the county board to approve a state of emergency declaration. Right now, water flow to the creek that feeds the wells is being restricted by the County Department of Water and Power because fires and harsh weather over the last 10 years have caused silt to build up in the area. Declaring a state of emergency could help expedite the process to get the silt removed from the creek, which poses a flood risk. If the motion passes on Tuesday, a copy of the resolution will go to the State Office of Emergency Services with a request that the document also be sent to federal agencies. Now for weather. 83 degrees and sunny in Santa Clarita Friday. Temperatures will be dropping a few degrees as we head into the weekend. Lots of sunshine and highs in the mid to upper 70s are expected through Monday. Patchy fog in the morning and mostly cloudy skies are expected Tuesday, and come Wednesday, we could even see some rain in the area. That's all for now. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for watching. I'm George Cummings.